Hi, my name is Donna and welcome to my sewing journey. I often get asked questions on how to sew, and I've already done one video on how to do a drop-in bobbin sewing machine, how to thread it and get it ready to sew. And now I'm going to show you how to do one with a front load. This is the Janome New Home, manufactured about 2018 or 19. It's got a class 15 bobbin, which is another one of the most common bobbins that there is. And I'm going to show you how to thread this one and get this one ready to sew. Okay, so I'm going to show you the machine. And most machines, as I've said before, have directions right on them. But again, check your manual so you make sure that you thread it correctly. But you'll notice on this one it has, if you can see that, the little arrows tell you the direction of the thread. And then it's numbered. So you start out with 1. Going to come down here for 2, loop around, come back up for 3. Unfortunately, this hook, as you can see right here, is above, and you'll go around. Make sure your presser foot is up so that it gets in here tight into where the tension rod is, and then you're going to come down here, and there's these 2 little hooks. And when you're single thread, you're going to use the one on the outside of the machine. If you have a double thread, then you'll use that one, and then you'll thread it. And then the bobbin is in here, and I'll show you how to do the bobbin as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is thread this machine. I'm going to start with the thread, unhook the thread, and as I've said before, follow the manual, but I like to thread mine with the thread coming from behind. Stick it on the post, you spool on the post, and then you're just going to follow the direction. Go under that hook, go down, loop it around, loop it. I'm going to hook it on this little hook down here. And then I'm going to thread it into the needle. Okay, and now to do the bobbin, just slide the case out. There's a little door, and it exposes the bobbin. And I don't know if you can see there where it says loading the bobbin, but it's got directions down here on what to do. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit so you can see that better. Okay, so you can pull this bobbin case out. This is the bobbin case. It's got a little lever right here, and you just grab that and pull it out. I'm going to turn around so you can see this. It has a little hook right here. That becomes important because when you thread it through, you're going to thread it through this little hook, under this little tension, and pop it out through here. And I'll show you how to do that in a second. But you're going to take that, lay that down. You take your bobbin, and like I said, when I'm dropping it in, it's gonna, when I hold the thread up, it makes the letter D, lowercase d. But when I drop it in, it's gonna make the bottom bobbin a B, lowercase b. So you take that bobbin, holding it, and you're gonna turn the case facing you, and you just push it straight in. Then you lift the thread. You can see this way. You take this thread. You're gonna feed it through there. Try to so you can see it. Pull it down here until it clicks and see how it's coming out through that hole. Then you're going to take that, take the little hook. You want to make sure that it fits in there with this facing up into that slot, and just push it until it clicks. And you close your bobbin, put your case back on, and then to thread it, to pop the bottom thread up, I'm going to hold this top one, and I'm going to wind the hand wheel towards me to drop the needle down and bring it back up. And when it pops out the top, you pull that thread up, and you just grab that, and you run them both to the back, and now you're ready to sew.